guys, Kyle here at All Dogs, and today I get to introduce you to our new adjustable shackles that we have for sale. These shackles come fully steel, they're zinc plated so there will be no rusting, and they have settings of 3/4 and 1.5 inches. Today we'll be installing them on this 3rd gen Frontier, and we'll be putting them at 3/4 setting. So I will walk you through obviously what the kit comes with. It comes with the 2 shackles. It'll come with a longer and a shorter bolt for each shackle. And then it also comes with the sleeves. I should show you these, longer, shorter sleeve. And these sleeves are actually metric, unlike the other brands that are sold for these trucks. So there shouldn't be any slop for them at all as we install them. So yeah, now that I got these introduced to you, we will move down to the truck, or underneath the truck I should say, and we will get the factory shackles out and go on with installing these. All right, so now that we're under the truck, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the factory shackle off first. The 2 nuts on the factory shackle are going to be 17s. Once your 17mm nuts are off, this outside plate will come off, and at that point you'll support the axle enough to slide the factory shackle out. It is possible that we may have to drop the spare tire, but we'll see. I'm going to try it without first, just for ease of install. So yeah.
That's what I would check, because that happens.
Not really, no.
Now I'm just gonna take a hammer to tap that off. All right, so on the driver's side, you do have to remove the spare tire. You just have to simply lower it down to get the shackle out of the way. And at that point, you can just slide it out of the way. Then from here, you'll reuse your bushing. So if there's any that come off with the shackle, make sure to put them back. Before you install all this, make sure you lube the inner part of these bushings and the outer lip. Doing the inner part of it will make the sleeve install easier, and then the outer part will help with install of the shackle. It doesn't take a lot. A little goes a long way with these. One other thing, when you go to install the lower sleeve, your bushings that install in the leaf eyelet, one of them is going to be a tad bit too long to where you do have to trim it down. It's a little crooked, but I trimmed it down, say that much. Just trim it and test fit it, and if it's still too long, you can always go in and take more off. All right. Yeah, install this. All right, so now that you got the top bushings installed, what you'll do is you will slide the shackle up into place. The bend on the shackle will face towards the inside of the vehicle. So you'll slide your top bolt in. And then at that point, what you'll do is you will lower the truck down enough to get your shackle into place down here. And also it may take, gotta go out, and then, okay, yep. Here's a hammer, tap it, okay, and then it's gonna, see if it'll go all the way, nope, okay, all right. Now I need the channel lock so I can pull down on the spring. Okay, sweet. All right, so once you got your shackle installed, next you'll just put your nuts on and tighten them up. The sleeves inside the bushings allow everything to freely move, so you can torque them actually while the truck is in the air. Upper and lower bushing bolts on these trucks is 77 pound-feet. You can leave the spare tire hanging if you want. You don't have to, but it is an option. You will tighten on the nut and hold this with a wrench. Okay, seriously? Oh my God, okay. All right, this one can go back up. All right, so once you get the 2 bolts on the driver's side torqued, you can move to the passenger and do the same thing. All right, so once you get everything tightened and torqued, at that point you can get the truck on the ground. You are good to go. It's always good to take a measurement before, just to make sure it's where you want it to be. If you do need to move it up, you simply just bring the truck back up and you move that top bolt. You do loosen the bottom bolt, but it doesn't have to come off in order to get the top bolt to slide. So shackles are installed, we'll get the truck on the ground, and that will be it for this video. Just keep an eye out for other videos we got coming, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.